Hi, today I'm going to discuss about setting up my own cloud desktop on the DigitalOcean cloud. So on a previous video, I kind of demonstrated my first look of DigitalOcean cloud. How it's easy to set up, and actually it's cheaper than many of the other cloud providers that are you know popular these days. If you're looking for some cloud desktop or some sort of a cloud instance of your own with a very one monthly low cost, I think this is a great choice actually. Um, so I got my VM instance up here, which is uh, which is an IP address which I'm logged in right now. But I launched it with a CentOS 6.5 non-GUI instance. They didn't have any GUI, so I'm just gonna uh, show you how to create your own cloud desktop here, and then you know, see how you can make use of it when you need to. Um, so I'm SSH to my cloud right now, and there's also a console access available, which is great actually. If something goes wrong, I could just go into the console and do stuff, fix stuff, right? So I'm just gonna first install the GNOME desktop here. Okay, if I can figure out where I kept maybe this one. Yeah, these are the instructions here. Let me make it bigger to install the. Sorry, that's too big. Install the GUI with Yum. So I'm logged in with root, and DigitalOcean usually provide your root account. So all I'm gonna do is basically paste this command. Okay, so that's gonna install X Windows System first. Okay, it's pretty fast. And then I'm gonna install this. It's gonna be quite a lot of packages, looks like. Um, so my plan is basically install GNOME and then enable VNC. Um, GNOME desktop concept with the Vino server VNC, which is pretty easy to set up a few clicks away. You can do um, other VNC product to the VNC server installer. Yum install VNC server, but I'm not going to go that far. Where you could basically configure your VNC further, but I think for basic usage, if you're the only person using it, then Vino is good enough, I think. Um, but they'll allow me to access it from anywhere if I need to. And so that's going pretty fast. So I have a 512 megabyte and one CPU instance here. I'm gonna do this desktop now. See if I can make it a little bigger for you. It's a good part of Mac is that you have a terminal right in front of you. Okay, it's going pretty fast. So X Windows System desktop and fonts. There's sometimes fonts is not always required, but sometimes it's better to install. Sometimes you might have issues with different fonts. And then once it's done, we're gonna update etc init tab and make sure it boots to run level 5, which is the GUI. By default, it's usually run level 3, which I'm gonna show you. Okay, now just gonna do the last one, I believe. The fonts, it's only 30 meg. Okay, still going. See how is my, so I'm just gonna keep the console here. So many of the cloud provider doesn't give you a console, which I find kind of inconvenient sometimes if you do stuff like this, where you might lose connection, or you wanna play with the networking if you need to, which you shouldn't always, but it's handy to have it, especially in this case, because by default it will boot to console. And then, okay, so we're done. So now we're gonna update at the init tab. So this field here, I'm just gonna modify it to 5. Then I'm gonna reboot it init 6, or you can just do reboot command actually, just to make sure. You don't have to reboot all this, but I prefer reboot. Okay, so as you see, this is something they can see. You can see it's booting. Okay, I see a mouse icon here. Just go forward. Yes, I agree. Okay, let me add an account. Oh. And I can do a lot of stuff here, but this is basic GNOME setup, so I'm not gonna use NTP yet, but you can do so if you want it. Just go. Actually, yeah, let's keep it for now. I can change those later on if I need to. It's showing Eastern time by default, but I'm in Mountain time. Okay, voila. I have my cloud desktop here. Okay, there you go. So now what I can do is I can change the resolution a little bit, not too much, because it doesn't work with resolution good enough. That's something probably that should do. I'm gonna choose 1280 by 800. So keep this configuration, right? So that's done. Now what I'm gonna do is go to preferences and go to remote desktop, and that's where I can set a VNC. Like, so it is very basic actually. That's the default VNC. So you can allow users control. Oh, that's me. I had another connection open already from different, because I used this VM before, so just gonna refuse for now. Close it. Just gonna quit. I had a client open already. Well, I could just skip for now, but it's up to you. You got a password? Yes, definitely. I basically keep it like this and hit close. Right. Um, as you can see, some part of it is cut out here, which I cannot see in the console. Um, now I'm gonna use a VNC viewer. You can use a real VNC, TIDE VNC. If you look in the Google VNC viewer, a wide range of real VNC. If you're a Windows machine, you can just go there and download the Windows VNC viewer here. Other products are there as well, free. VNC viewer is not that tough to find. Even tablets have now. iOS and Android have VNC viewer right now. So I have this one that I basically install. This is a free one as well. So what I can just put in my IP address and hit open. And now that's my password. Voila, I'm on my cloud desktop now, right? So I can, a lot of stuff. Now the sad part is it didn't install Office, right? So if you want to have your own open Office, you can do so. If you just search, there is a good page here. Installing GNOME on CentOS. There are some Office packages that you can install. This page here explains if you can, install different suites here. And for Office, I'm just gonna look. I want to open LibreOffice, right? And I can install those here as well. Sorry. And sorry, I got disconnected. So it's times out at some point. I'm just gonna connect again. In fact, I should be able to copy and paste this here in this terminal here, because since I'm using VNC, it allows clipboards, right? I can. Oh, okay, that's my VNC viewer. Maybe I think. That might be a bug with the VNC viewer that I have, but I'll do it here. If you use a different VNC viewer, it might be different. Okay, let me try this. So now it's going to install LibreOffice, which can take quite a while. And once I have it installed, I can, have my own office. I can have, internet browser. It doesn't come with internet browser, the default one. It's a minimal desktop if you want, but I can install internet browser here. Make it bigger for you. So once you do this, before you even do all that, you can do all sorts of things. You can do internet browser, right? Thanks to this article, actually, whoever has it requires a credit. And then for Office products, actually, you can do all sorts of things here. We'll copy the whole thing here, and make it a little bigger for you. So you can do internet browser, graphics creation tools, and you can install a lot of stuff here. Once I do that, I have this desktop. Wherever I go, I can use this desktop if I need to, and have my own private cloud in a public environment. But at least it's for myself. I can control I can install different applications here and play with it, and then if I don't need, I can just destroy it and create another one if I need to. So good benefit, actually, a lot of benefit actually with this kind of approach here. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, just subscribe to my videos. Thanks for watching.